Reddy, welcome to our show Profiles.
Thank you, Mickey. I'm very happy to be here.
And it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
And of course, you are one of Australia's most successful singers of all time.
Well, I don't think they've figured that out yet.
Well, I'll tell you, in fact, you had 3 #1 hits in the same year, 1972.
Right, it was 72.
And I was just wondering...
No, 73.
73,
73,
right? Those 3 #1 hits, to refresh our viewers' memories, Delta Dawn, Angie Baby, and of course, I Am Woman,
Yes.
which also won a Grammy and became an instant feminist anthem. When you reflect back, do you think that that song made a difference?
Oh, definitely.
You do?
Definitely, yes, because, you know, there was a lot of backlash in the press about these, you know, uppity women's libbers and what have you. But, you know, the average woman, maybe she's in her car, she's driving to the supermarket or picking up the kids from school or whatever,
Yeah.
and she would hear I Am Woman on the radio and she would sing along, and I think the message of the song sort of got in there somehow.
It sure did. And of course, you wrote that song as well.
I wrote the lyrics, yes.
Yes, you did. What I didn't know about you was that when you came to America, you were in your late 20s.
No, actually, I was 24 when I
Okay,
came.
mid-20s.
Yeah, but I had a 3-year-old.
I was going to mention that. You had a
Yes.
3-year-old, and you were basically on your own here. And once here, I also read that you had a 5-year struggle in the business to make it. What turned it around for you?
I can't remember exactly. I just know that I persisted. I'm a very persistent person.
Something good happened along the way.
What was that?
I don't know. I was waiting for you to tell me. I had to. I mean, I think you had a hit record, I think, eventually.
Well, I Don't Know How to Love Him. Yeah, that was my first hit.
And that was kind of the turning point.
Yeah, but we got it there.
It kind of changed your life.
It did, very
Right.
much so, very much so.
Yeah, when you first came to America, was there any doubt in your mind that you would be successful as a singer?
There was never any doubt in my mind from the time I could think.
Really?
Yes,
You were
I knew this was where I was supposed to be.
And do you think that confidence was one of the keys to your success?
I think so. I think so. One has to maintain confidence. I mean, there might have been the occasional night where I thought, am I insane? But no, I knew that, I always knew from being a child that I had a destiny to fulfill.
Yeah, and what gave you the courage to leave Australia at 24 with a 3-year-old?
I won a contest.
Oh, all right, all right. And that was your ticket out?
Yeah, that was a return ticket.
Yeah.
New York and back, except I didn't use the return part.
You stayed. Good for you.
Yes.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky?
Did want to mention that after many years of performing all over the world, in 2000, you decided to stop and you quit. Why did you do that?
I was tired. I was bored. There were family issues back in Australia. And actually, I went back and stayed for 10 years. I mean, I was coming back and forth.
Yeah.
But there were family issues that I needed to look after.
Okay. Now today you're back performing. Matter of fact, just finished B.B. King's,
Yes.
2 nights there.
Yeah.
I know that went great. But what made you come out of retirement?
Well, actually, I have a sister. She's my half sister, and she's a fair bit older than I am.
Yeah.
And she had her 80th birthday a year ago.
Okay.
And she asked me if I would sing a duet with her at her party. And well, you know, you don't turn down your big sister.
Can't do it.
So we sang together, and there were, you know, monitors around the room, and I heard my voice for the first time in 10 years.
Wow.
And I thought, that's not bad.
After 10 years?
I should do that again. Yeah. So here I am.
Did you not sing in that 10-year period?
Not at all.
You know, it might have even been good for the voice.
It's
because
very good for the voice.
After all those years,
Yeah.
You rested them a little bit, and you're ready to go for the second leg.
Absolutely.
Interesting story.
All right.
In the 70s,
Yes.
Frank Sinatra was having some problems with the Australian media during a tour there.
Right.
While appearing on The Tonight Show, you told Johnny Carson that you were ashamed of the gutter standards in journalism that were going on in Australia at the time. Afterwards, you heard from Mr. Sinatra. What did he say to you?
I got a dozen yellow roses and a card which said, if anyone ever hits you, call me. And I still have that to this day.
What a thrill.
It was, because I was a huge fan of his.
Yes, I paid the price.